This is probably 2009 or so. I was getting ready to do a bicycle tour um, in Central America, and I needed to take some tools with me in case I had any trouble along the road, and a few extra parts, piece of chain, a few spokes, a few ball bearings, things that I might have needed along the road, and but I didn't have a tool pouch, so I decided to make one. I thought, I've got some duct tape. Can I make one out of some duct tape? This is what I ended up with. And this is, like I say, it's about 7 years old now. And this thing has been all over the place with me on my bicycle. And uh, it's very durable, rugged, and I've got all kinds of junk in here. But it holds up really well, and it cost me next to nothing to make. So I thought, this would be a nice thing to have one of these for my motorcycle as well. So I'm going to make one for my motorcycle, and I thought I'd just show you all how it goes. So first thing you need, of course, is duct tape, and that's almost the only thing you need except for something to cut it with. And you can use whatever you got. I have some tin snips that I use for lots of different things, and it works pretty good for duct tape. So peel off some strips of this as wide as you want it to be, and I should probably just make it just the same as this other one I have here. So about that wide. You don't need to be exact. Just make sure it's at least as wide as you want this thing to end up being. And then you lay it down, which is easier said than done because it's so sticky. And you peel off another one about the same width. And lay it down. And when you lay it down, overlap the other one by a bit. So they stick together. So you continue to do this until it is long enough. And what is long enough, you might ask? And I'll show you that here in just a minute. And so what is long enough is, if you want a pouch that's about 6 inches wide or deep, and you want to overlap about, whatever, 4 or 5 inches, so you're just going to need to add this all together. So you got, let's just say you have 6 inches here, another 6 inches down the back side, and then another 6 inches back up this side. So you want it 18 inches long. Okay, we got 18 inches. So now we're just going to continue doing the same thing, only this time we're going to do it face down and go back up again. All right. So now I'm just going to trim it down the side so it's even and in a straight line, and probably should mark that just to make sure it's straight. So I'm going to square this up with the edge here, and then use this square to make sure I got a straight line going here. Do the same thing on this side. You know, it doesn't have to be exact, obviously. Just close. So now I'm just going to cut it. Okay, so now we got that. All you got to do is roll it up to as deep as you would like it to go. Say something like that. Overlap will come down like this. One more piece on each side just to seal it off. And do the same thing to the other side. And there you go. There's your pouch. Throw your tools in there, wrap it up, and this will last you for years. It's rugged, it's tough, and it's cheap. Can't get much better than that. Okay. Thanks for watching.